you know, people always say to me, oh, are you worried because this yoga studio opened down the street or whatever, or this person's doing massage on the street? And I'm like, I'm not worried, because the day that there's everybody in the world is doing yoga, I'm happy to close my doors and go to sleep. Like, it's okay, because really these practices that are rooted in tradition, some of them are more maybe from the traditions of like China and Oriental arts, but most of them we get now here are from India. Everything from the pranayama, deep breathing, deep meditation, living back in your body, all the things we talk about in 40 days, right? Eating well, all of these tools. You know, I talk a lot about we're building a tool bag. So, oh, you get a cold? You know, the first thing doesn't have to be Mucinex. You know, have you tried vitamin C? Have you tried pranayama? Have you tried the tea? Have you tried aromatherapy? You know, have you tried these things? That's our first line of defense. And so here at All That Matters, we're just helping to build people's toolbox, and I think the other more important thing that we're doing is we're raising the bar on vitality. I think in this crazy world we live in, we've all come to a place where it's kind of okay to be exhausted at the end of the day, and to be grumpy, and to be out of control in our mind, you know, just always stressed out, or always nervous, or just neurotic. You know, how many people do you know, maybe even including yourself, that are neurotic? You know, I mean, you know, we have given ourselves as a culture to permission, road rage, you know, bullying. You know, it's become an integral fabric of the norm, and it doesn't have to be. And really, what also is that, you know, having a cold regularly, you know, going in the, you know, being 35 and on 2 drugs and had 2 operations already. This is where we've lowered the standard of our health and our vibration. I think it's our birthright to be healthy and vital and alive and awake. Right up till our dying day, I think it's our birthright. And I think that we have the tools and the knowledge to do that. And so by being a radiant yogi, you know, by raising our consciousness, by eating well, by moving our body, by feeding our bodies correctly, by using techniques that will quiet our mind. There are so many people, I go and talk in high schools, and I'll say, when was the last time you were unplugged from everything, like didn't have a phone or a computer within a radius of 20 feet, and maybe even was in nature and just was quiet within yourself? And I will tell you that all these high school kids often say to me, never, never, never. So, you know, right now a very trending word is mindfulness. Well, mindfulness is born from yoga, because really yoga is yoga was born from the practice of meditation. People who meditated for a long time needed their body to be flowing and to be able to sit in meditation, and they kind of found these postures and asanas that kept the energy moving. But really, meditation and mindfulness is an integral part of the umbrella of yoga. And so I'm excited that mindfulness is becoming part of a lexicon, part of our, you know, part of how we communicate now. Oh yeah, I need a class in mindfulness. Oh, meditation, you know, it's becoming real. You know, everybody from Ellen DeGeneres and Oprah and Russell Simmons and sports and all these different people are, you know, are big advocates of mindfulness and of meditation. But we know, you know, we've known as yogis, I've been doing yoga for 40 years, that this is just one of the many elements of caring for ourselves.